Hello there everyone, here's Martin from the World of Art YouTube channel. I'm a musician, producer, writer and fan of different forms of art, including animations. It's one of the core elements. Without it we wouldn't have Disney, cartoon series or video games. And on YouTube you find so many great artists and animators. And it's always amazing to see or to find artists and find original series like Daria. She started with the Vampire series. Basically, she did the fan animation to a song. But not just a random thing, it's really a storyline that started, and each episode is a different song and it continues the story. And I've reacted to all episodes, and now a new one started. Children of the Night episode 1, The Hunt fan animation. So I'm really curious. Maybe we get more backstory, or maybe in the present. Let's see.
An albino tramp? Oh, Alright, there's nothing for it then. We're just gonna take 6 of them and go down there. We're just gonna have to... Hell is this? Oh yeah! Hey, this guy. Yeah, I like this guy. Hell yeah, I'd vote for him. Oh, it'd be great for a laugh. Come on, tell him to meet me at the tunnels.
I think that's from the song.
Well, I can tell you that for some time indeed, tensions had indeed been building between my organization and that albino tribe. And not us, not the city council, and I mean no one seems to be able to touch that damn tribe, which is real convenient. There has been talk for some time about running a little extermination operation. So
Vampire hunters.
to take 5 or 6 of my toughest, most fearless guys, and my entire organization waits above armed to the teeth with orders that if we don't come back in 6 hours, they come down there like the hordes of hell and exterminate every goddamn thing they find.
Okay. Yeah, they are the vampires. So it's a backstory. But without Duke. Okay, it's like the story from the vampires.
The hunt begins, we're half mad proud. We've come to deal the fate they wrought down here. They say the walls between what's real and not are thin and weak. The strongest, vicious of my crew come down now for the
song fits so much again.
We make it right,
it's amazing.
We make our way, perhaps make war at end of day. I've made naught but blood and fear, and all I'll leave is a trail of tears.
Heads will roll as you love them off. The work of the angels never stops. Nick 'em up, bring 'em round, pile them, feeling down, get naked, rolling them all around. Heads will roll as you love them off. The mad, sad carousel never stops. Stop the stand still and need cheek, chest, hand, build the room, angels whisper their plans.
This is so cool.
The hunt goes on the hour at hand. The long dark land, the lost enchant, where thieves think they can sneer and sneak and steal, make us look fool and weak. In 6 hours, if we do not return, a war begins.
Sunset.
The ground burns. The albino tribe we long mistrust will shed their blood, be rendered dust. I made my vow, I made my mind, I made my way through caverns.
It's the father.
All I've made
This was Duke.
and all I'll leave is a trail of tears.
Heads will pop as you drop them off. The madhouse fun ride never stops. Steal an east, steal ahead, body parts, your only friends talk, cry, weep, sleep, laugh with them, and the madhouse never ends. The dark walls laugh and curse, and when a few more lines each day, head bakes, it takes another piece, a little more of you away.
I knew it. I knew it.
I had the exact dialogue of what happened pretty much all written out. I was gonna do a whole thing, you know, like my guy says, oh,
I knew she
we
gonna
found
die.
her in here, and I say like, oh, who that? 'Cause she couldn't be the. Honestly, it sounded terrible. So just to sum it up for you, you know, we find this crazy chick. She's got the part. She fits the description. So I tell my boys, okay, put her down.
Wow. Animation, Daria Cohen. Yeah. Here, cleanup, backgrounds, all. Yeah. Great, great, great. Wow. Oh. Contact lens?
Well then, on with the show.
Okay, who is he? Is he also a vampire? So I don't know if the talking bits are, I think they are from the song, basically. But it fits so much, you know? It's like, that's what I mean. That's the genius thing since the beginning, that also the animation when they're singing, yeah, because they're talking bits, it's all fits so much. It's really to choose the songs and do the animation shoot, and this is genius. This is like a lot of work to find, okay, which song fitting now, okay, for the storyline, and also from the song or from the style. It's all, they're all fit. Also, beheaded. The animation is smooth as hell. Like, this is, again, so fast over, but it's like hours and hours and probably weeks and days. There are multiple characters. You have all the characteristics, their looks, and so different designs. Yeah, definitely vampire hunters. And yeah, this is the leader of the vampires. They are hiding here. See all of them. And also, every time the girl jumps in, the vocals of the girl. Yeah, here, this part. Just like the voice from the father. And then the moment the girl, she shows up, this is so genius. And also the lyrics, it all fits so good. And then bam, in the shadows, and then she jumps out and the worlds. Also, like things like throwing the weapons and stuff. It's so smooth. Look how fast, and bam! Wow! This entire section to doing something fast and fresh and efficient. This is. These are details, you know, these are details, also the look of them, each character, different animation, different facial expression. The mother. I like how it's blurry, it's just really, you don't see the eyes, you just see a little bit here. I like this a lot. Little detail. This is, you know, it's so fast, when you don't pay attention to it, but this is the same in video games, when there is a little something happening. Most people or players don't pay attention, but when you do, it's like, oh, I mean, when you're a fan, you definitely will see all the things. Again. And the other ones have more like swords and stuff, and here's like, and also the blood and stuff, it's, oh, yeah.
We find this crazy chick. She's got the part. She fits the description. So
that's what I mean. Like, okay, bring in this character, the girl, fitting for the story, and then the dialogue. It's so genius. It's so good. All these thoughts that go behind it. You know, having the story around the music, and that's why it's storytelling without having voice actors. You know, even so they don't talk and don't have voices. It's the animation and the songs. It all fits. It's really genius. It's really such a good thing. Oh yeah, of course he's like, oh, and he has the magic thing. So yeah, we don't know if he's dead Now I'm curious about the comments. I'm so curious to understand more of the lore concerning vampires in the sun. Duke was initially killed pretty quickly under the sun glare, but here we see a vampire handling the sun with no problems, until she gets a bullet wound to the face. This is what I love about, when you have people, they're figuring stuff out or thinking what could go on, and yeah. Okay, here's what I think from the video. Duke's father is probably not dead. It's a logical rule. When you don't see people, a character dying on screen, he's probably not dead. And yeah, Artemis knew who Duke was before he met him. Could be. Artemis wanted to see Duke as some kind of adventure and leverage against his father. Yeah, he trained him. They trained him, but then I think he left or somehow. Guys, the necklace is an inverse of the cane. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. The cane is the thing that turns, the vampire power. I mean, Missy was turned from the cane, like she was not bitten. This is what I love. It's a different part of this vampire story. It's not like, okay, typical Duke, or the first idea, like Duke is part vampire. Like the mother was a vampire and the father a human and stuff, and Duke was part vampire. No, they were normal humans, but he got in this place, got bitten or somehow, and then became a vampire. And so there's magic more involved, and it's not just typical they're biting at each other. They're vampires. They were turned into vampires and humans and stuff, and that's what I love. It's really cool. And it's all connected, when you're now watching the first episode, like and you're seeing already like the hints, you have the picture of the father, and stuff. It's so cool. It's really, really great. Watch it, I say, fantastic. I think this is like, the series will evolve around these vampires, because it's had Children of the Night, episode 1. So, it's about these vampires we have there, and their story a little bit. And then, yeah, we have the normal. I mean, will he meet the father, and stuff. So I'm really curious how this will turn out and how the story will develop. I can just say, good job, everyone. It's really fantastic. I mean, I like vampires, like crazy stories like that. It's always when the vampires are protagonists, and it's great. I'm just a fan of it. So thank you very much for watching. And when you also enjoy, support Daria, support having watched the things. As I said, I've reacted to all animations, fan animations from here, and I love them all. They are really a great story, really a rabbit hole, and it made me hooked. Definitely, each time I watch, I'm hooked again, what's going on? And this is cool. So, goodbye.